Welcome back, everyone, to the best comics you probably haven't heard of, part 396. Let's make a stand against Christian nationalism and supremacy with Little Bird by Darcy Von Polgeis and Ian Bertrand. Little Bird stars the titular Little Bird, a young girl born to a war between the oppressive American Empire, which has been overtaken by religious zealots, and those who oppose them. In this case, that would be the last remnants of the Canadian resistance, who find they stand no chance against the Empire. But because she was hidden away before the fight, Little Bird survives the onslaught with a simple directive: free the axe and save the people. That simple task in mind, she heads out to the deadly wilderness to do exactly that. But she'll find that the world that the American Empire has built is one of incredible violence, subjugation, and weird mutations due to invasive genetic experiments. Now she must free the man known as the Axe in order to reignite hope for the future, and discover the truth about herself, her life, and her own capabilities. Little Bird is a surreal sci-fi adventure that creates a unique apocalyptic world in which the world isn't destroyed by a singular event or some kind of science-led disaster, but instead by religious zealotry that uses the will of God and the Bible as a justification to subject the world to their unique form of cruelty. This is a reflection how often Christianity in particular is harnessed and weaponized to justify committing damn near every atrocity you want. Because if it's God's will, then it has to be done, right? And especially as we're seeing right now, using religion as a justification for cruelty is a notion that has only grown more popular with time, and has been frequently used as a shield for imposing fascism. This interpretation of the zeal that leads to fascism is very uniquely presented, with the corrupting elements represented in weird bodily mutations of tentacles and mutated faces. It has an appeal that can best be described as gross, that makes it feel otherworldly and simply wrong, which makes every act of resistance a necessary one, no matter how bleak the matters get. And this book is very bleak, with violence and death around every corner, with the only being able to make the necessary difference being Little Bird herself and anyone who chooses to follow her into battle. Little Bird is a bleak sci-fi story that's about resisting Christian nationalism and is well worth your time. Highly recommend.